This is Angeles City. I'm trying to shoot a video, but I'm being accosted by females and Viagra salesmen. And trying to remember what my bro was telling me. He said, if there's one place you want to go on planet Earth, because you, for some strange reason, want to catch an STD, this is the place to go. This is Chlamydia Central, the adult entertainment hotspot of Angeles City. Some people think this is the penultimate retirement community. There's so many old expats here that just love it and live it up. And some people would say, this is hell. I'm not quite sure which circle of hell, but we're gonna find out tonight.
Daddy, can we go to this hooker bar?
Yes, son.
I like this place. This is where I found my first vandalism.
Oh my God, Talaga.
He's like, this is just unbelievable. How many is it?
My bro, he's out of control. He's like, look, I don't know how to explain this to you, but, you know, check-in was 6 hours ago and the room's not ready. So he's like, can I speak to the supervisor? And he just grabs the walkie-talkie. Oh, here it comes. Here's the supervisor. Grabs the walkie-talkie and he starts speaking into the walkie-talkie. He's like, hello, where's my room? He's like talking into the walkie. He's like, you know, it's Angeles, so like, you know, how clean are the rooms really going to be? Like, he's like, what do you got to do? He's like, you got to wipe down the walls, clean up a little jizz, you know. Like, he's just going for broke. And the manager came right out. And I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Why not give him a hard time? Oh, because it's the Philippines. Everyone's nice because you're supposed to be understandable. No, time is money. My time is valuable.
2 o'clock check-in.
2 o'clock check-in.
2 o'clock check-in.
10 o'clock. Like, the room needs to be ready.
I love the room, how they have like an actually decent sized bed, but then they have like this kid bed over here. What's this? Is this like your hooker bed? Like you do your business here?
Accidentally have sex with a kid.
Oh, I see. I thought you do your business here and then you're like, all right, honey, you can move over
That's
here.
actually a legitimate point.
Yeah, see what I'm
Get
saying?
that bed dirty. And then
Yes.
I've actually,
Action, sleep.
I've actually,
Because, you know,
no,
I didn't bring the black light, so
there's jizz everywhere.
I'm sure there is.
We didn't do it again.
All right, this room's actually nicer. Got a king size bed, and it's got even like a little desk area. All right, a little setup on this one. So we're walking down the street, and my bro is checking out these guys walking with their bar girls, right? And he's like, "Wow!" Like, I look at these guys and I think, how pathetic, but really, that's me. That's gonna be me in like 2 hours. And then he tells me the story.
Me, like every time I look at a guy and be like, ugh, right. But that's technically me.
Yes.
So, yeah, like, and also, the flip side of my relationship is, she is a disgusting, cum-absorbing whore. Like, she literally texted me one night and was like, no, she called me after we broke up, was like, some Chinese guy came in my mouth in like, 2 seconds. Why did you take so long to come? Like, that was the conversation. The flip side of that is, I'm the other guy. Like, what the hell? Like, why am I judging her? Like, why am I mad at her?
I know.
For being a cum-guzzling whore. When I, like, blew into some girl's eye the other night. Danny at the lobby. This is my buddy Danny.
Like 30 girls in like 6 weeks.
Yeah, we met Danny in the lobby, and the girl's eye was all swollen. He's like, I'm like, oh yeah, I came in her eye.
Oh my
It's
god.
literally just an online whore. And I gave her a buko pie.
I don't know if you can hear this, but
I had a buko.
this is f***ing gold.
I had a
It's
buko
like
pie. And I bought her eye, and then I gave her a buko pie. I had a buko pie I bought from my China. And this is after did I tell you the story of the condom on the back of the hotel door? Okay, so
Oh my
I had
God.
a buko pie. I went to Sagaitai with Boring Girl.
I'm rolling with a couple bros. It's bro weekend in Angeles, and these guys are off the chain. The stories they've been telling, the bro talk, we're all American.
First girl I see, oh yeah, it's the girl we bought from
All right, bro's going into the dollhouse. The Q Bar, I love it.
Why was one of that one? Owl's Nest Avalon. Avalon, why? That's what it is.
Most goodies,
No thanks, man.
what do you offer you?
Bro, man, he's out of control. He's like, they walk around, they're like, Cialis, Viagra, Cialis, Viagra. He's like, they should be selling Z-Packs. Z-Pack? Z-Pack? Azithromycin? Oh my God. All right, we're heading into Avalon. Looks swank. Cell connection and phone conversations are impossible here. So effing loud, and the signal is just poor. So I'm not a judgmental person, but tonight we're literally like popping from bar to bar and judging the girls. We're like, she's a 3, she's a 4, she's a 5, she's a 6. I can't show you the inside of the bars because they don't allow video, but I could rate the bars. You know, the first spot we hit, Avalon, there's some fine looking women in there. I would say solid 5s and 6s with a couple 7s and maybe an 8. But not many girls, but they do a good show. Then we jumped into Club Atlantis. Awesome ambiance. Big 3 levels of but 30 girls, and maybe 10% of them, maybe 3 girls were 7s. The rest were like what? 3s, 4s, and 5s, maybe a couple 6s. It's a brutal night here in Angeles. The Carousel Bar, OMG. Just what you expect, literally, like a carousel going around and around and around with not hot girls on it. I mean, I told you I'm not a judgmental guy, but we're talking like 3s and 4s, maybe a 5 or 6 in there. It seems to me that Angeles City is a quantity, not quality game, but I guarantee you, if you hit enough spots, you're gonna find quality. Not that, you know what, never mind. It's Angeles. What the hell else do you expect? I mean, really, why do you come here? You come with your bros, you throw down, you watch the girls, you have a bunch of drinks, you buy a bar girl drink here or there, you get a lap dance. That seems to be what people do. I mean, I'm here with my girl, so, you know, I gotta be on my best behavior, but we're still having bro night. Mega Dance. Kick-ass, huge nightclub. I think my bro has a table in there, but can't find him. And there's no signal.
Mega Dance is the real deal nightclub on the walking street here in Angeles City. It's got a huge dance floor, comfortable couches, and there are tons of girls here. It was so easy to meet up with girls here. Girls are out 4, 5, 6 in a crew, sitting at their own tables, dancing, hanging out, and ready to mingle. The girls are super friendly, and they are certainly not shy in Angeles City. They let you know in no uncertain terms, quite physically, how much they're interested in you. I'm not saying that the place didn't have its fair share of freelancers, but The girls in this place were looking super fine. We're not talking like the 3s, 4s, and 5s that you find in these go-go bars on the strip.
Sun's up. Los Angeles City. You think I want to be out on the walking street? It's what, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., whatever time it is. No, I really don't. But am I with my girl? Are we gonna go score another girl?
Bring a girl, baby.
Bring a girl, baby. That's what she says. Wow, I look rough. Because it was a rough night. And checkout at like noon, but it's actually 1, was surprisingly abrupt because I slept through my alarm. No surprise there. What a night. Angeles. Alright, so what's up with Angeles? It's obviously a quantity over quality town, you know. There's just way too many girls. And I would say 70% of the ones in the clubs, like the bar girls, just not hot. These aren't lips girls. Sad, and I don't mean to say that in a rude way, and I'm not trying to judge anyone, but you know, there's a lot of old, tired, thirsty dudes here, and you don't want to be one of them. Like last night when I started the night, it was like kind of go to a classy place so you don't feel like a degenerate. But as the night goes on and you descend into drunkenness, which I certainly did, and more, oh my God, much more. Yeah, you're gonna spiral down. You're gonna spiral down, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's a wild and crazy thing. Oh my God, Angeles. Now, give me Manila, baby. You know what? In 30 years, 40 years maybe, when I'm seriously old, seriously a degenerate, maybe I'll take my tired old ass here, but nah. It's fun. It's fun for a night or two. It's fun if you want to throw down cheap. It is cheap here. Manila is not cheap. Angeles, cheap as
I'm talking to my bro. He like scooped up this hot little number last night, and they wanted to split from the club. He said he went to the gayest gay bar he's ever been to in his life. She took him there because he has a friend that works there. And he's like, when I say gayest gay bar ever, he's like guys coming out in thongs with the hardest rods, like totally jacked all the way. And his boys are messaging him from like his GM back home in the States. And he's like, no, I have to send you a picture. I have to send you a picture. This is Hercules. He's afraid he's getting in trouble with HR. Angeles, baby. Oh my God. Talking to my bro, he's like, he picked up this hot little number last night, and she's like, well, you know, I don't go with guys. I don't bar find, you know. I'm not a hooker. I'm a cultural dancer. She has like an 8-foot long snake that she dances with, like a yellow ball python.
She showed me a picture of it. Like, that's a tiny snake. Show me that picture.
Oh my God. And he's like, no, honey, I'm bar finding you, and we're f***ing tonight. He's like, there's no cultural dancing, and there's no yellow ball pythons involved. Ah! I love it. And now she's texting him, and he's like, why is she texting me? He's like, I don't understand why hookers text you the next day.
We have a bro. He's like a baller. He's got a big ass condo, and he's got like a video camera in every room because he learned the hard way. He got burned once or twice, and he tells all the bros, he's like, you get a condo, just invest in a couple little video cameras for every room.
You know, you upload online. It's all like, you know, some service, whatever. It's cheap. Because he's had girls go in there and like be like, oh no, he raped me. And then he'd be like, no, I didn't. Here's the video cam evidence, right? So now these bros are putting in video cameras in their condos just to like cover their asses because there's so many players here. And then they roll with a girl. And then the next day, they check the camera. And my bro, oh my God, he's like, dude, he's like, I saw myself banging this hot chick. And he's like, it was like Mr. Potato Head with legs all crawling over her. He's like, I feel bad for the girl after I saw her with me. I'm like, no, you're not that bad, bro. You're not. Oh, God. Manila, baby. It's Manila, and it's beautiful. It's crazy. What a crazy-ass night. Angeles, baby. We hit that club. We had that VIP table. I think we dropped $15K on that table. It was insane.
Bro, he didn't even negotiate how much he threw down for his companion. 5K straight. No. And like, if you wanted to negotiate, you'll probably get away with 3, but I don't want to be a dick. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Angeles is cheap. A lot of guys told me that. They say they can come here and get girls for like 1.5, 2K, 3K. Not like I'm advocating that. Trust me, I'm not. But this was an informational video, so please don't have sex with hookers. You will get an infection in your penis. I've had 4. Dated a hooker for a year. Unbelievable. Dated a hooker for a year who was probably cheating on me every 2 days.